Oh, there he is. Whoa, what's a nice one. Golly, that was a good fish. What's going on, YouTube? This is 903 Fishing. Guys, it is about that time. White bass fishing. Good old sand bass, as we like to call them in Texas. It is very cold today. It's about 34, 35 degrees right now. It is extremely cold. I had a few hours after school just to come try it out. Guys, there has always been a rumor that white bass come in the creek as early as December and January. Hopefully there's some white bass in here today. If you haven't been white bass fishing and this is your first white bass fishing video that you're seeing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Come join the 903 Fishing family. There's going to be plenty of white bass fishing videos coming your way. If you're already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. You're going to be seeing me throw one of two baits today. The White Ice Fluke Jr. made by Zoom. All right, I started catching white bass with those back in 2009, 2010. I fell in love with them. Everybody tells me they're too big of a bait. They're 3.5-inch swim bait with a paddle tail. But guess what? They flat out catch white bass. And you're also going to see me use a 3-inch grub worm from Yum. All right, with a curly tail on it. All right, I've never used them. I saw them at Walmart. I figured I would go ahead and try them out. So I hope y'all are ready to go. Let's get on these white bass. Y'all stay tuned. There he is. There's a fish. There he is right there. Oh, white bass, baby. Let's go. Nice. Guys, that is my first white bass of 2022 right there. First white bass. I'm not keeping fish today, all right? This is actually my first trip out. But look at that, guys. First trip out of 2022. First white bass. We're letting all these fish go. So there he is right there. I will say, there's a little more current than I would like there to be. So I'm going to try my best to find some slack water. What I mean by slack is water that's not moving as fast. Now, this creek widens out a little bit right in here. So we're going to try it out right here. Oh, wow. Uh-oh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. Oh, that's a good one. Look at that. Look at that white bass fighting, boy. Putting that 6-foot ACC to work right here. Look at there. That is a big old, wow. Guys, that is a big old male, it looks like. Oh, my pliers are in the truck. There it is. Look at that big old white bass. That is a big old white bass, guys. 3-inch bait. All right, paddle tail White Ice Fluke Jr. 3-inch bait. Pink jig head. Now this is 1/8 ounce. All right, this is what I use for white bass predominantly. Look at there. What a pretty fish too. Males come in before the females. Wow, that is nice. Let's see if we can do that again. And I like to slow roll this fluke, guys. I mean, I want y'all to see just how slow right here. Oh, look at there. Look at there. There he is. I mean, slow reeling it. That's a little smaller male right there. Slow. You got to slow reel that fluke. And you want that. Look at there. Look at that. People tell me that White Ice Fluke Jr. is too big. That fish, this white bass right here, inhaled it. That's the comparison to the bait. And we're talking straight up inhaled this bait right here, guys. I love these white ice fluke juniors. They're made by Zoom, all right? Zoom. Let's see if there's another one. Oh, right by the bank. Look at there. Wow. That's the 4th one I've caught right there. Guys, these got to be 10 inches in Texas to keep, all right? And honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys. When I started catching crappie as well and started eating crappie, I just stopped eating white bass. They're good to eat, but if I have a choice, I am going to eat crappie, okay? But this I mean, the way that them white bass hit the bait, I mean, it is just a surge of, oh man, it is, yeah, it's a different type of an addiction besides that crappie thump. And it's still early, guys. This is really early. I wouldn't say they're stacked off in here by any means, but you know, you talking about a fun time when these white bass really get rolling. Man, it is some fun stuff. All right, guys, we're gonna try now. You know, those white ass flukes are my favorite, okay? They really are. But you know what, we're gonna try this little 3-inch grub, white grub from Yum Bait Company. We're gonna try this out. We're gonna see what happens. First time trying them out. Don't want to fall in. Fall in. Not good. Not good. They're gonna bite this. If one runs into it, they're gonna bite it. That curly tail is just going back and forth like this in the water. They got to. There. Look at there. They got to. Hey. They got to. Look at that. Whoa, that's a nice one, guys. Look at that white bass. Oh my. Oh my. That is a good one. Look at that. Bit it. I'm talking about second cast out there with it, guys. Look at there. Second cast with it. Pretty good baits right here, it looks like. We're gonna keep throwing them out there. That's number 5. That is number 5. That's a solid male. Oh my goodness gracious, that was right as soon as I started reeling. He hit that joker, man. Look at that white bass. Look at the fight. I'm telling you guys, pound for pound, white bass, they got some fight. There he is. Look at that grub. That's what they're doing to that grub. It's about the 5th, probably 6th or 7th fish I've caught off one grub, and they're pretty cheap. Look at this. Look at that. There he is. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good white bass. That's a good white bass right there, guys. He's fighting me in the current. Oh man, that's a good one. Let's see if I can get him up there. 6-foot ACC. Look at there. That's a good white bass. Oh man, that is a toad. That is a good fish. Right in the top of that lip. Boom, guys. Whew, this white bass fishing is different. I'm telling you, it hits different. Man, that is a good fish. Like I said, I'm not keeping fish. That's number 6 right there. That is a big male. Okay, all the males are going to come in first. They're going to come up early, first, whatever you want to say. That was a good one. we've had a couple of shortages, well, not shortages, but die-offs over the past couple years, and all the males have been really small, and it looks like they're back to where they should be. Big old 12 to 14 inch male white bass. Look at, there's another one. Now that's a small one, but that's another fish. That's a smaller one. That is a small male, but still a good, still fun, man. And like I said, for it to be this early, I mean, it's 34 degrees out here, guys. It's 34 degrees catching white bass out of the creek. 34 degrees. Let's get it. I am just slow reeling this grub back to me. There he is. Boom. There he, oh, is that a good one? I can't see. Golly, guys. Oh yeah. Where's he at? Oh man, what a fish. What a fish. No, I got this 6-pound mono on here, so I'm trying to be easy with it. Guys, look at the inhalation. Look at that. Look at that white bass. Man, that is some good fun stuff, man. Look at that. Look how healthy and thick these white bass are. They are healthy and thick. Now guys, I'm going to show you something. Once you find them, you find them, okay? And you'll probably hear me say this a lot in some of my later videos this season with white bass fishing, but if you can find the slack water, okay, the current's running right here on this side of the bank and in the middle of the creek. Over on that far bank, it is pretty still. The current doesn't make it over there. Here, let's go over here and get a better angle at that spot. Let's go right over here. Let's get a better angle at it. Oh, don't trip. Right here. Here, y'all probably can see this a lot better now. Over there on the other side of the bank is calm. Right there. Slow play it, slow it. Boom, boom, right there. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Come here, fish. That's another good male. That's another good male fish. Sorry guys, I got this 6-pound mono. I'm trying to decide if that's what I want to use this year or not. I already had one kind of break me off, so I'm kind of suspect with it. But look at that. Man, that is awesome. That's about my 7th or 8th fish. I've been here about 20 minutes. Boom. I'm throwing all these back. Hey guys, 3-inch grub curly tail from Yum Baits. All right, I think I'm gonna try to use a couple more of these this year. Where you at, fish? There he is. There he is. Oh, look at that. Dang. Look at that. That sucker. Look at that 6-foot ACC, guys. I mean, it straight up does work. Just because it's the ACC crappie sticks doesn't mean you can't catch other species of fish on it. Oh, man. See, that's a little smaller male, but still early. Real early. So, looking good, looking good. Oh, here's one. There's one. Now I went ahead, I broke off, got hung up on a tree. Guys, I'm gonna tell you a huge tip. All right, a lot of people don't know this. Pink jig head. I don't know what it is, but white bass love a pink jig head. You know, if you're gonna use whatever bait you're gonna use, but go ahead and pair it with a pink jig head. I'm telling you, You will comment on this video, you will thank me later, okay? Pink jig head, guys. Oh, I'm telling you, they love them. Like I said, I don't know why. Look at there, look at there. I just threw it right back out there. I got another one. Well, that's a good one too. That's a good one, wow. Golly, these males are big. Look at that. That is a big old male. That is a white, big old male. Golly, look at look how thick that joker is. Look at that. Wow, thick old back. Oh, I got him good. Oh, come on. I got him good right in that portion of that mouth. He wasn't coming off. There it is. Boom. I mean, that is a 12, 13, 12. Shoot, that might be 14-inch long white bass. Healthy and thick. That's what you want right there. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna put this back on this jig head, just like that. Let's see if we can't go three in a row here. 3 casts, 3 fish. Let's see. Right there. Let's see. Oh my gosh, look at there. It's a small one, but you know what? That's 3 in a row. That is 3 in a row right there. That's a smaller male, but there's 3 in a row. Here, let's go for 4. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we'll see. Let's see if there's 4 in a row. Slow it. Slow it. No, not 4. Oh, 4. 4 in a row. Wow. That's another smaller one, but look at the choke. I mean, you can't see the bait at all. I mean, absolutely destroyed that 3-inch grub, white grub from Yum. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stock back up on these things. First time using these and they work. Dang. First time fishing for white bass this year. And look at here. 3-inch grub from Yum. And you better go get some in your tackle box for this white bass run of 2022. Come on now. Where you at, fish? Oh, there he is. Whoa, what's a nice one. Golly. That was a good fish. That is a good white bass. Look at that fish. Whew. That is a good one. Big old white bass, guys. I mean, good one. Curly tail. I'm gonna have to restock on those big time. Whew, they freaking hammering. I mean, hammering. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Oh, it's another good male. Look at that. Look at that fight on that sucker, man. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, back to back. Well, it wasn't back to back. Close, but it wasn't. Oh, man. Look at that. What a fish. These are some good eaters this early in here. If the males are this big this year, I'm gonna love to see just how big those females are. Wow. Throw that one back. All right, guys, it's getting dark on me. I only had about an hour and a half to fish or so. We're gonna give it a few more casts and then probably gonna wrap it up for the night, for this evening. I'm trying to get a few more. Man, I hadn't felt that type of bite you know, since last sand bass run, and I like it. I mean, it is something else. That white bass hit is something else. Well, I waited too long and it got too dark on me, so I'm having to do this outro in the truck. However, like I said in the intro, I had about an hour and a half or so, maybe not even 2 hours, to come out here and just try for some white bass, and I ended up catching around 20. All right, didn't get all 20 on video, but I wanted to bring y'all along this journey today. I greatly appreciate y'all for watching. There's going to be more white bass videos coming, especially into February, March. That is when the white bass run of 2022 is going to really start, and it's going to be a great time. I use my 6-foot ACC crappie sticks, and I used my White Ice Fluke Juniors at first from Zoom, and then I went ahead and changed over to those 3-inch white grubs from Yum. And guys, I'm gonna have to go buy me some more of those 3-inch white grubs. I love the action in the water. That curly tail is just moving back and forth, and those white bass just can't resist it. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you're already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. Y'all know I would not be doing this without you guys. If you're not subscribed and you like white bass fishing, there's more white bass fishing coming in February and March. It's a great time of the year. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Come join the 903 Fishing family. I would greatly appreciate it. Like always, like, comment, and subscribe to 903 Fishing. Y'all have a great day. God bless.